Same exact spot, same result. Blazers can't go under the pick on Derrick Rose. He makes him pay on back-to-back trips. Andre Miller draws the double. Blazers swing. Aldridge head fakes, goes to the rim and flips it in.
Yeah, that's something you didn't see in LA's game in the past either. Boy, and I'll tell you, that was a great pickup. They didn't get who they wanted in the big three, but they got Boozer, and he may turn out to be even better.
Aldridge, given the wide-open jumper by Thomas, steps back and hits it. One was very clear of the rim.
Yeah, but the crowd wanted to let the refs know. They're switching on all cross picks with their guards and Luol Deng. All three of the front guys switch on any cross picks.
Aldridge, single covered by Thomas, should be able to score here, and does.
He gave him a little dipsy-do. You're letting them run any offense they want down at the other end. They're setting good picks. Get after it.
A 9-0 Bulls run. Portland going back to Aldridge. Got deep position on Gibson that time. Just too strong, and that gives you a good idea. I mean, Gibson's in a lot of games. You guys have managed to stay right here despite all the injuries. And as Portland lobs in transition to LA.
Good pass, good pass.
Down, Marcus.
I see that.
Yeah. Now, also Brandon Roy worked out tonight before the ball game and said, "I'm coming back soon." What's that going to be like?
We would love to have him back. You know, he's been battling injuries all season long. And good job, LA.
Yeah.
And anytime you can bring back an all-star on your team, it can only help.
A little bit too. Now remember, they're a very good defensive team, so you're not going to get anything easy against them.
Aldridge, a long two, gets the roll.
Unless you know the rim.
Right.
Boy, that's
7 of 10 for LA. Trying to get a pick from Prisbilla. I don't know what they're going to do. Shot clock at 7. Batum just pulls up for 2. No. Prisbilla follows it. No. Rebound. Miller in traffic, and they'll reset. Joel at point-blank range. They lob to Aldridge. He had to reset himself, then throws it up. No! Rebound, Aldridge, and finally dunks it, and he's fouled! Woo! No, timeout, Chicago. He wasn't fouled, but just give him the 2 and give them the hustle points. Poster! As the Blazers coming back in that rebound battle that we talked about was % in the ball game.
Over his head on his right shoulder.
Andre making Rose work defensively, that's for sure. Still has the ball. Kicks it back to LA. Pick and pop.
Pick and pop is right.
25 for Aldridge and Miller.
They really got out and closed on him. He's not shooting the ball well tonight.
Missed the free throw too.
So, you know, maybe you give him that, and Dang can put the ball on the ground. He's pretty good.
Omer Asik in for Chicago and Boozer out. Now Asik had a pretty nice... Oh, it's Aldridge. That hit the rim, and he grabbed it and still dunked it reverse stock.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, because the big fella is trying to 3/4.
Asik. Rose loses that. Rudy steals. Rose wanting a foul. And LA wanted one at the other end, so I guess we call it even.
Now remember,
Aldridge in transition with 2 hands from Andre Miller.
Yeah, you cannot turn your back like the big guy for the Bulls. Esek is.
That's secondary fast breaks.
He went left. Really did a nice job.
Blazers need a bucket here. Aldridge had deep position against Boozer. Miller back. LA long 2. Got it. Big bucket to answer the Rose jam.
Boy, it sure was.
31 for Aldridge. 3 air ball. Rebound Matthews. Dang is 5 of 12 tonight, but that's his spot.
But you let him go a little to stop Rose and Korver. They're the 2 guys that can really hurt you if you're playing a zone.
Aldridge going back door. He spins on Gibson and jams. Andre Miller, the lob pass. And Chicago calls time.
Gibson, you're not in the Pac-10 anymore.
What a play call out of the timeout. Blazers set it all up. We hadn't seen the spin alley-oop tonight. We have now. Marriage proposal for LA. 7 straight points for LaMarcus Aldridge for the Trailblazers. Take a look at that last one, how it's set up, Mike Rice. We've seen it before, but just a play call out of the timeout. Watch the get back to the Matthews pick. Now he's got Gibson leaning right where he wants.
He's 3/4 them, and when they 3/4 LA, that's what happens. Boom. Now, when you smart, because they had the 2-on-1, but not really. Two guys that shoot the ball and not pass it well.
Miller works around Rose. Boozer cuts him off. Aldridge long two. Got it!
Yeah, call a timeout.
Aldridge inside, Aldridge outside.
See, they're going to run a little time, but then it'll be tough to get the ball into L.A. They'll start at about 10 seconds.
Rudy wants Aldridge against Taj Gibson. L.A. He's done everything else tonight. He fades and hits. Holy cow.
Holy cow, he's right.
He's matched his career high with 40.